We've got Michael Schneider, John Morra. This is a B-side match. It's going to be very exciting.
All right, here we go.
So John Morra is going to try and continue his campaign to win another Texas Open, and Michael Schneider is going to be looking to knock off his first.
Yep. And John's coming into this match with, hour and a half or so of experience on this table directly.
Yeah.
Knows exactly where he's breaking from.
This is the 52nd annual Texas Open. What were the other things that Kevin Willing likes to say?
Well, introduce ourselves. I'm, of course, Michael Heaps. Been with you guys all weekend, and this is Jude Rosenstock. Look out, Scratch. That's an unfortunate kick.
So you guys may not have gotten to see much of Michael Schneider play. He is the younger brother of Daniel Schneider, who was a Texas resident for a few years.
Yeah, Daniel might actually be watching at this point, even though he is over in Europe. It is morning over there.
Yeah, yeah. He and his brother are two of the top players from Switzerland. I think they may be 1 and 2. Michael Schneider's a hell of a talent. I've seen him play a few times, and when he gets going, he's as good as anyone.
Yeah, we've had the pleasure of having, Daniel lived here for a long time and moved back over to Europe, and Michael makes the trek over here. I think last summer we had him here for like a month or 6 weeks.
Ooh, that was weird.
That's a.
Oh, he's not going to pay the price for it, though.
He got really fortunate there.
He gets that miss for free, leaving John Morra hooked behind the 8. And this does not look jumpable, so Morra's going to have to try to find a way to kick at this, and this is not going to be easy. What do you like here?
Oof. Really, it's just the one rail kick off the top rail that John's looking at.
Yeah.
Just figure the diamond pattern, right? And just what are you doing to come into this single diamond down here on the left?
Oh.
Yeah, he really pumped at that one. Tried to compress that top rail.
So even though that 9 ball is nearby, I don't think it's going to be an issue. Michael's going to run these in order. And it looks like he's going to run them rather quickly, which is his usual pace, by the way.
Yes,
he does not.
And sorry to cut you off, but it's funny when you talk about him and Daniel, the difference in styles.
Oh yeah, yeah. Daniel's got a slight tilt to his head.
Yep.
And he's very deliberate.
Very methodical about. Not that Michael gets out of crazy wild or anything like that, but he definitely plays at a faster clip.
Yeah. Boom, boom, boom.
And just like that,
Michael Schneider takes the 1-0 lead over John Morra. So Morra looks away from the table. I can only imagine the frustration he's feeling right now, just coming off that hill loss to Vitaly Pitsura and opening up the set by losing the first frame because of a very fortunate miss by Michael Schneider and leaving him hooked.
Yeah.
Leaving John Morra hooked, I should say.
So there's some people in the chat questioning whether Michael and Daniel are 1 and 2. Somebody saying probably 3 and 4 in Switzerland. Let's put it this way: they are 2 of the better players.
I am not
quoting a stat
on
right.
the European pool tour, so I apologize if I get that wrong. That wasn't my intention.
Yeah. All right. So he's got right into the side pocket. He's going to get a clean look at the 2. I don't think it goes past the 3, but it does cut backwards.
And to be clear, Michael has never billed himself to me as the #1 player there. I just don't know of anyone else out of Switzerland that plays as well as he does. So if I'm wrong, feel free to name a few people and
for sure,
and educate me. I'm happy to be educated.
Yeah. And Joseph, I did not take any offense to it. I was purely joking about some of the commentaries. Just, I take no offense to any of that.
So Michael
So he's
Schneider's going
just
to start
going
with
to
a
duck.
safety.
Yep, he was trying to get
Oh.
right behind there. But either way, he had a lot of balls to get coverage with.
That cue ball sort of wobbled at the end, and it wobbled the wrong way.
Yeah.
He wanted it to wobble a little bit to the right, and it wobbled a little bit to the left.
Is there a window between that 4 and the 7?
I don't think so. I don't think so. Like, it doesn't really take away from the safety all that much, I think, because Morra is going to still have to.
So do you go the long kick shot, or do you go jump to the?
I like the long kick. You go to the right side of the 6, hit the head rail, come back down. You can touch that side rail. Yeah. He's going deeper. He's going much deeper. He's going to draw with right.
Yeah, he's going to really sting the inside of this cue ball and try and come straight down. Yep. I love it. I love it.
He's not going to get paid, though.
Yeah.
Nice try there.
It's you know, it's funny, and people might be tired of me referencing 3 cushion, but you play that same shot with all that inside English to straighten it off the rail a lot when you're trying the long rail tickies.
Yeah.
Kicking into tickies, and it's such a fun shot.
I like those kicks a lot too.
Yeah.
I really do. I mean, it increases. I mean, not in that spot necessarily because the 2 ball was off the rail quite a bit. But if the 2 ball were on the rail, kicking in that direction really increases your odds of making the ball.
It does, yeah.
You're straightening everything out, and you're just going into the widest part of the ball that way.
Just answering a couple of questions in the chat here while Michael's making work of the easy shots here.
Mincemeat of the rack, yeah.
SVB's match will be tomorrow morning. I'm also not sure about Tony Chohan and Federer's match. I'm assuming they put him on a table further down the room before this match, or before the previous match ended. All right, Michael's in pretty good shape here. He's just gonna, just come back over for the 7 ball. He might have wanted to get a little flatter on the 7, so he might have to crisscross 2 rails here.
Yeah, just 2 rails. He should be fine. He's got
the stroke
whole
for it.
rail to do it. Yeah. Oh, he
shorted it a little bit, but that's okay.
Yeah.
He's going to get the rest out. And
this went from being like kind of routine, mostly routine, to being a little bit of a challenge in this 8.
He just has to pay attention here. He doesn't want to put any inside on it. Risk scratching down in his bottom corner. Just kind of dead straight ball, right? Just like that.
Oh, that almost looked like it was going to hang up for a second.
Tried to hang.
Yeah. Michael Schneider getting ready for a 2-game lead. And there we have it.
There we have it. All right, here we go.
Clear my voice here.
Let me clear my throat.
So I want to really try and focus on what Michael Schneider does in his break, because if you notice, he's got the 2 ball rack directly behind the 1. I wonder if this means that he's going to try and keep his cue ball around center table.
I would think so.
We can keep an eye out for this.
Yep.
It is interesting that there doesn't seem to be a uniform approach to handling the non-spot break.
Yeah, but each guy's figured out.
Oh, look at that. The 2 ball didn't even
move. He actually got a really fortunate kick stop by the 6 ball there, because that 1 was definitely making a beeline for the side pocket.
Yeah, but if you notice, that 2 ball didn't move much.
Didn't move much.
It literally went from where it was racked to where it is now, and that's it.
So 2 ball does not go past the 7, it doesn't look like.
So
Michael
I think it's close.
It's close, but I think Michael's he's looking at Where is he going to get this thing safe? Does he bank it between the?
Does he go for the 2-9?
Does he go for the 2-9? There you go. He was maybe.
No, he was not.
He wasn't.
He was totally playing safe.
Yeah.
He started looking in that direction. That's the first thing I saw.
Yeah, of course. Man, you don't have to explain to me. I'm all about rolling the rock.
No. I saw him lining up. I was like, is that the? No. Just playing safe. Oh, look at this.
Oh, look at that.
How'd he hit it?
End shape.
Wow.
Get some snaps there for that.
John Morra, huge kick shot on the 2-ball, down 2-0. Wants to stop the bleeding.
Yes, sir.
You know, and Kevin brought all these mints. And I brought my mints out. He didn't want any of them.
Yeah, well, too bad for him.
Yeah.
I will definitely partake.
Which one would you like?
Let's go with, I already have one of those. I'm going to try the other one here. These are the ones that will make you go, what the hell?
Yeah, this is my wife's favorite, actually, the cinnamon.
I knew I liked Stacy.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to look at the calorie content.
It's probably like 2 calories.
I know.
I'm going to have one of these coffee.
There you go. Those have like 200. I'm kidding. I know you guys don't get the commentary here, but anybody that's known me for a while knows what I'm joking about here. So not that important.
Yeah.
All right, so just pay attention to this one, right? Into the side pocket, a little bit of follow.
Yeah, I think he's got the angle to get there naturally.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he was pretty
on
flat on it. Yeah, he was straight on it, but he's all right.
So he's got a tester right here on this 5-ball, but
I don't think it's that much just straight. Maybe a touch of inside in it. Just come up right where the 5-ball is now, right?
He's supposed to knock this down, but
he's a pro.
He's a pro. Oh.
You commentator, kiss of death.
I said it was a tester.
It was me. I'm going to apologize to John later.
So Michael Schneider gifted with another opportunity here.
Yep. No big challenges here. All you got to do is just draw a little stun draw down the table. Make sure you get past the 8-ball.
So when Daniel was living in Central Texas,
yes,
he would make his way down to Betsy's Billiards down in South Austin quite a bit,
and here.
And I got to play him quite often. Really, I was facing him in the weekly tournaments
quite regularly,
a couple times a month.
Yep.
And his brother Michael would come visit, usually for like a month at a time.
Big stroke there.
And every time he was here, I was just like, how is this guy not on the Mosconi Cup team? And it speaks to how strong the Mosconi Cup teams are now.
And there you go, Michael.
Whoa.
Yeah, got a little close.
That was a little weird. That cue ball's been wobbling.
Yeah. Well, the tables have been played on now since 8 o'clock this morning. You might start getting a little bit of, some chalk residue on the table.
Just so you guys know, the staff here at Skinny Bob's take the equipment incredibly seriously. I really don't think I've seen a pool hall more dedicated to maintaining their equipment. Although we only recloth on average, recloth traditionally about once a year, just prior to the Texas Open. Releveling happens constantly.
Mm-hmm.
And part of that has to do with the nature of this building, but also the dedication of owners. They want to make sure that the equipment is always top notch.
All right, back to Michael breaking at 3-0 in a race to 9. He shorted the 1 ball on the side that time. It looks like he's going to come up with a dry break.
Okay, that's one thing I'm going to go out and say right now. Michael's strategy on the break is very interesting. And I think it falls into, I hesitate to use the word unique, because there might be other people out there that are also putting the 2-ball in that spot. But it's also not quite as polished as Mr. Smooth's break.
Yeah.
And the the real question is it going to be the difference in this match? And we'll find out.
Yeah, Joseph, I agree with you completely. Shout out to the Skinny Bob staff. They do a phenomenal job here taking care of all of the patrons and pool players and the equipment and just.
It's their commitment to excellence
There
that
you
I
go.
really appreciate.
That's a great way to put it, Jude.
And it's not often that you see pool hall owners that committed.
Jacob Pena on the chat.
John Morra with an uncharacteristic miss in the corner pocket.
Yeah.
He's going to leave a wide open shot for Michael.
Yeah, just a little snappy with that stroke, it looked like.
These early set mistakes are quickly becoming late set mistakes.
Yeah. Keep in mind, we've all been here now for about, looks like about 16 hours.
I got here at 9 o'clock.
I got here at 8:05.
Oh my goodness. Really?
I did.
Were you practicing?
No. Practicing the stream? Sure.
I meant practicing your commentary. But yeah.
Of course, I did that at home in the mirror, you know.
You used a mirror? We've got the faces for radio.
All right, Michael just going to make his way around the table here. Again, nothing too worrisome here. He's just going to play the 2 rails off the 4 ball here, come up between the 6-7, looks like.
He can go 1 rail too. He'll go 2.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey.
It's a very safe way to go.
I'm allowed to get it right, like a broken clock, at least twice a day. Same thing, 2 rails, just going to fall right in the line between the 7 and the 8.
Yeah, that one I saw.
Yeah, well, you see all of them.
Some of them. And he's been in routine territory for this entire rack since John missed. Really, it's an uncharacteristic miss, and it was also just an unfortunate roll for John that he left Michael in such ideal shape.
Yep. Just a dead stop shot here. Yep.
So Morra concedes the 9 ball, and let's keep a closer eye on Michael's break on this one, because I'm still curious what his strategy is here.
Well, if nothing else, Michael has definitely looked like he is on a mission.
Yeah. Well, this is what we would see when he would show up and hang out with us for a month.
Oh yeah, on our yeah, for sure.
You know, when he gets going, he's really a sight to see. I was saying before how sometimes you just got to bust out the talent.
Yep.
This kid busts out the talent when he wakes up. You know,
yeah,
he's just
for sure.
like ready to go.
Are you done now?
Seven ball down.
2 ball down.
Cue ball.
Threatening.
Stays up.
And no shot on the 3 ball here.
It's wide open. What do you do?
How do you make 3 balls on the break and have nothing?
This might be one of those situations where you kick it hard and pray to God.
You kick, yeah.
Yeah. Because there's
no push out.
Maybe you tie something up. You can.
Yeah.
You can roll the 4 into the 3 and tie things up a little bit.
Yeah.
Definitely, if you have the 3 ball land on the right side of the 9, that will complicate things. That's not a bad idea, I think. And if the 6 ball is close enough to the rail, then he won't threaten to leave the combo.
So he's looking at the kick right there, like we were talking about. And I think being 4-0 up, I don't dislike it.
I think you tie it up. I think John Morra, you tie these up.
Okay.
That's what I think. But I think he's going to kick at this. I think he's going to kick hard. But I think you should think about that a little bit more.
And I want you to remember, I think John was actually down. It's just going to miss there. John was down, I think, 5-1. Was he down 5-1 in the previous match? I know he was down quite a bit against Vitali.
He was down 7-3.
And we ended up in a hill thriller.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, he put a big stroke on that. Hit it really well and got rewarded for it.
So I don't think John wants to play the 6-9 combo, but he's not going to be in full control of how he lands on this 5. If he lands flat, then he might. If he gets any sort of an angle, though, he'll run him out in place.
Yeah, he was looking to get right to, he did not, I can't tell if he actually got enough angle to just sort of punch that thing in between the.
Yeah, I think he will. He'll just punch it to the right side.
Oh, yeah,
just like
perfect.
That. Yeah.
Perfection right there.
Yeah, like I said, I never thought that he wanted to play position for the 6-9, but had he fallen flat on that 5.
Yeah, then he's forced to play the 6-9 combo. And I don't think the 6-9 combo is incredibly difficult.
No, but it's still within the realm of missable.
Uh-oh.
He needs just to slow down.
Yeah, that's going to run up on him a little bit. All right.
Okay, he's in close quarters.
Yeah, this is no easy one. Those are two balls being that close together. He's changing to right-handed.
That's so weird.
I know, right? He's going to just stun this with some inside.
Beautiful
there we
shot.
go. Yeah, it's a great. And I chuckle at the fact that he changes to the right-hand stroke for that. All right, so John Morra gets on the board. This match is nowhere near decided. At 4-1, Michael Schneider leading in this race to 9.
So if you're just joining us now, I actually was the one that conducted the second Calcutta, and I announced John Morra as being the second best player from Canada.
And he walked right over to you.
He walked right over to me.
I thought I was going to have to get between the two of you.
He said, "I'm the #1 player." Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me, sir. And he was rather ominously.
We can all just forget about Alex Pagulayan.
Yes.
The two of them, I don't know how friendly they are. I'm sure they're friendly. And Alex.
Oh, of course.
Alex is an incredible character.
Such a nice. Both guys, such nice guys. All right, so remember to like and subscribe and share. We'll get back over here. John Morra breaking down 4-1. Yep, don't forget to put that up on there, buddy. There we go. Let's see how John does with this very controlled break of his. Yeah, just shorted the 1 ball again.
So this is going to be a dry break.
It is a dry break. You know, it's funny.
Yeah.
When I've seen the players over the last few hours get the 1 ball going long of the side pocket, it seems like they still make one in the bottom corner. When they go short of the side pocket, we end up with dry breaks. I don't know if there's a correlation there or if I'm just seeing it wrong.
I don't know. I haven't paid that close attention to that, but I'll certainly start looking for it now. One thing I got to mention, though, is how much of an influence a brand new Magic Rack has. On these breaks.
Light years difference.
Yeah. And it's if there's one takeaway I have from this year's Texas Open,
we want brand new Magic Racks all the time.
Is that when I come to practice for the Texas Open, I'm bringing brand new.
Yeah.
Because you will not get the same break result if you've got a worn-in Magic Rack.
Yep.
I was shocked at how easy it was for me to make the one on the side. Like, I was doing it pretty consistently. But
so is that the push out there?
No, this is a safety.
I missed it.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
And leading up to it, we were all using the Magic Racks that are provided by the club, and
yeah, just a little worn in, and don't quite get the same tightness in the rack.
Yeah. but they still provide a tight rack, and you get really good breaks, and you know.
So it's pretty funny is you look up at the TV above the tournament director's thing, you see Shane, and you look down the line here and you see Shane. It's pretty cool.
It's a little weird.
All right,
Say the
so
least.
John's going to jump into this one ball here, maybe looking to jump bank. Oh, it's so unlucky. Hops.
Another unfortunate roll for John Morra.
Yeah. It's, so we still have 1,174 people watching this match, which is fantastic. I would love for you guys to click on that like button. Like and subscribe and share. I've been saying it all day, and I'll keep saying it all day. All right, Michael makes a really nice shot, good pace. Probably just going to draw this straight back to get to the 3 ball.
Yeah, the key is what exactly is his angle here. It looks like
he looks really flat
he's
on this.
Pretty flat on it, so he should be able to climb up table. Oh, wait.
He has a little angle.
That's a little bit of an angle.
So maybe forward with 2 rails?
It's quite possible, yeah. That's definitely going to compromise his ability to get closer to the 3 than a flat draw.
You certainly don't risk drawing up into the 9-5, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's just craziness.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do
even
that.
for me.
We all think about doing it, but yeah, no. You go forward, use left spin, and he's thinking it over, but I think that's what he's going to conclude.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh no, he's drawing.
He's drawing.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, it was much flatter than I thought. Yeah, he was fine. Making mountains out of molehills.
What's a molehill?
Molehill.
Molehill. Yes.
Molehill. Sorry.
I know. I was being.
Oh, you're just messing with me.
I'm messing with you.
Yeah. Okay. It's fine.
That's what we do.
It's fine. I get it all the time at home, but you know what? I'll get it here too.
All right, that's a big stroke there.
I liked the idea a lot because not only does it offer him an easier pocket with the side, but also now like he can play position for either corner pocket for the 5.
Yeah. All right. Well, he just nudged into it there.
This is a little funny.
Yeah, a little weird one here.
Yeah. This might be a tricky shot.
Yeah, he's got it with top.
He's already down. He's looking at it. He's angled to hit the side rail, so he may. You know what you could do? This is. Oh, he's just going to make it. See, what I was going to say is, he could have jacked up a little bit with some with a lot of right spin,
I would go
and
all
just
the way up.
like a punch, jump, masse type shot. Like I can't quite describe it, but I can show it to you.
Yep.
It's less risky than it looks, but you have to have like seen it to. It's hard to explain.
All right, so he's trying to get this thing safe here. He's going to leave a.
But you could have gotten that cue ball down table. That's what I'm trying to say. And certainly that shot, was on, I thought.
So it looks like John can see the right edge of this 6 ball. Actually, I think you can see a lot of the 6 ball, just not the left side of it. But I imagine he's just going to look to be like super thin on the right edge. Just barely nudge the 6 to the bottom rail and send the cue ball out, right? Yeah, he got it way too thick.
Yeah, this is going to leave Michael a couple of options here. I think the cut is on.
Oh, the cut's most definitely on.
Yeah, but if he chooses to not take it on, he's got a couple of safety options here.
See what he's looking at right there? He's just wanting to make sure that he doesn't run into that 8 ball.
Yeah, I think he's going to keep it pretty tight. Maybe hit the side rail about 2 diamonds up. Oh, no, he's going to go.
Oh, he's going a long way around.
He was really spinning. Okay.
Okay. So
He's a little short of his goal, but he should be fine.
He should be fine. Just straight back and forth across the table twice, right?
Yeah, yeah. Some inside spin, just, you know, flatten out
Just
that
very,
that
very
line.
little, if
Yeah.
any, inside. I mean, just really straight top, I think.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, whatever it takes.
To keep it on
Yeah.
that straight line.
Yeah.
Yep.
You don't want the cue ball climbing. You don't want to have the side pockets in play.
Sure.
You just want to get back to the left side rail so you have a nice simple shot on that 8-ball.
Just like that. And yeah, now he can just come straight across the table and shoot the 9 into the same corner that he's getting ready to shoot the 8 into.
Yeah. I think he came up a little short again, honestly. But
yeah, but not a problem.
Yeah, but not a problem. Yeah, he'll probably go one across, keep it nice and simple. Maybe use some outside spins just so the cue ball can climb just a little bit.
A little bit? Sure. Yeah, so just looking at the bracket here, Federer made quick work of Tony Chohan, 9-3, which puts Federer in a 10 o'clock tomorrow morning match.
He kept it real tight, and this
oh
is going
my
to be
God,
a problem.
He's going to pay.
Did he pay? I don't think he paid.
I think it's dead straight.
I think he's dead straight. I think he's fine.
Just watch for.
I think he's going to get away with it. I think he's got a little bit of an angle, which is going to make it even easier.
He's got to play this. Yeah, he's dead.
There it is. Wow, Michael Schneider. Couple of minor hiccups, but he
living good.
You know, I'll be honest with you. If it's things like that that's keeping him from being like an 800, you know, then this kid's going to be an 800 in no time.
Yeah, real quick.
You know. He's just such a good pocketer. He's got such a good pace. He seems undeterred, unfazed, unbothered.
Yep.
So this time he's got the 2-ball racked in the corner. I don't think he's keeping the 2-ball anywhere specific. Look at this break.
What's that?
2 balls down. 1 ball comes back down to the foot rail. So he's going to have something to play here. I think the 1-5 is on. And he's going to have enough angle cutting into the 1 to make the 5.
Yeah.
To get the cue ball out from, you know, underneath this mess.
I think he plays the safe off the 1 here.
I think he's going for it.
You think he's going?
Yeah, he's on.
He's going. You're right.
Yeah.
What do I know? What a great call there, dude.
That.
Just get past the side pocket.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does he kick this in?
The look on his face said it all right there. He just.
So there may actually be a safety behind the point here, but he's a little far off from that.
Yep.
And the 1 ball is just a little too close to the center of that pocket.
Well, let's take a look overhead.
Yeah, no, I don't think the safety's really on.
I mean,
he can consider.
Yeah, it's tough. He can thin off of this 1 ball, and get back down the other side of that cluster. The 1's actually going to come off the point.
He's kicking it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Free stroking. Just like that. Get a little unlucky. Does. Golly.
So Daniel's definitely going to be kicking.
Michael.
From what you see. Sorry, Michael.
Yep.
I apologize.
The other brother.
Yeah. Michael's definitely going to be kicking, I think, to what it. Oh, no, he's kicking the other way.
He's kicking to the make. He's just feeling it right now. Yeah, look at this.
Ooh.
Just feeling
close.
it. Right? And he's going to leave leaves a shot, but it's.
This is a test.
This is
a tester. Definite tester.
Yeah, let's get back up.
Mr. Morra, though, it's time to bust out the talent.
Which we saw him do it in the last one. Come with that big shot, get some momentum.
Oh, this is gonna. Oh, it's gonna drop.
Drop, yeah.
Ooh, hit that with real good speed. It wiped its feet on the way in, but there was no doubt it was going to go in after it made that turn.
Yep. Yep. John just settling in right now. Come on, falls perfect on the 7. Just
Yeah.
draw back for
This
the
is
8.
it.
Yeah, just needs to draw back a little bit. Yeah.
So John Morra is down, but he is not out.
This is the same thing. Just draw back about 8 inches. Or, yeah, play it all the way off the rail. I like the positive through stroke there.
Yeah. I think it's important to take shots like that.
Sure.
You know,
Confidence.
yeah. Every now and then when you know you can get away with it, let your stroke out. Let it out. You know, it encourages a positive stroke, but also it gives you a little bit more information about the table.
Yeah, yeah,
You
for
know?
sure.
Something that might come in handy later on. And so like I especially like doing that when I'm shooting at 9 balls, you know, when I shoot at a 9 ball, oftentimes I'll go like 3 rails around the table.
Yep.
If, you know, hit it with pace, just, you know, into a nice safe zone, and it tells me a little something about how the table's playing, you
Right.
know?
Yeah, no, makes sense. All right, so we are at 5-2. John needs to swipe the bead over up there on the scorer, but we've got you, John. 5-2, Michael Schneider, race to 9.
So
Hexican's calling out for a golden break.
my wife is home right now waiting for me, and she texted me that she was making a focaccia loaf. So
God bless her.
I want them to be finished.
What's the race to?
9.
Oh,
that's unfortunate. Look at this.
so John Morra is going to have his comeback campaign
Cut
paused for the
short
moment.
by an unfortunate kick in the break.
Yeah. So here comes Michael Schneider with ball in hand and a wide open table. Yeah, there's just no problems here. Right now, he's just thinking about how he wants to go from the 3 to the 5, because that's really the only challenge.
Yep. And took care of that challenge right there.
Yeah.
Just going to run forward with this. He can both ways. He can run forward off the other rail,
I
which
think
it
you
looks
were
like
right the first time. Yeah,
Yep.
I think so. Yep, there it is.
he could have drawn up between the 5 and the 9, but this is way more controllable. Perfect on the 5 now. And we'll just stun draw back, right?
Yeah, just try and leave yourself an angle. Just like that.
Just like that. Just straight back out to the middle of the table, maybe just a little right of center. He's going to go the 2 rail way.
Oh, all of it's fine. Like this is dealer's choice right now.
Yeah, just a little flat here, so. Just going to follow this, yep. Yeah, no, good shot. Now just.
What I really like about Michael's game is it's like watching a dancer. You know.
Yeah.
Excuse me for making a Hustler reference. You know, but you know it's the Hustler reference.
The Hustler.
Yeah,
yes.
the movie. Paul Newman. Maybe you've heard of it. But
All right, Michael makes
he's
quick
playing,
work of it.
Yeah, he's playing totally by feel right now. He's doing what he wants.
There was actually somebody in the chat commented on it, said looks like he's practicing at home, just totally free stroking.
Yeah. Yeah, that's another way to put it, and an excellent way to put it.
Yeah.
He's doing whatever he wants to do, and yeah, I think taking shots like that is helping him dial in more. He's learning more about this table.
Yep.
He's been in this room before. He's comfortable, but you know.
Yeah, on any given day, right?
Yep. Oops.
Humidity differences, you know, just a little.
We don't get humidity in Austin. Very humid here. A lot of there's this misconception that because we're in Texas that we get a dry heat like Vegas.
No.
This is hill country, and we have a lot of lakes and
we're
rivers.
Close enough to the Gulf and
yeah,
blah, blah, blah.
And so the humidity here can be very similar to places like New York. And like we usually hover around 70% humidity. So here comes John Morra to the table after Michael Schneider's dry break. And it looks like the 1 ball can go in the side. I can't quite tell if the 4 ball's blocking access to that. But John's quick to get down this shot. So I get the feeling like that is on. And then he went and took a look at the 2-5. It's a little bit off angle.
Yep.
That's going to complicate things. That's going to slow him down. And he's still going to go with plan A. The 1 ball on the side. Now, this is going to be tricky. I do not like the carom. What I do like is trying to play safe behind the 9-7. I just don't know if he can do that.
I don't think he can do it without kicking the 5 in.
Yeah. Or at least having the 5, you know, complicate things.
I mean, he'd have to be so super thin on this 2 ball to not kick the 5 in and just run into the 7 ball, right? So super slow. I think he's going to
try. He's
play
going
it with a big stroke. Don't know. All right, so he pulled it out of the pocket. And it's gonna.
That did not work out for him.
No. Saving grace, he did tie the 7 ball up really good with the 9.
He did. He did. And that wasn't by design, but he deserved a roll back in his favor.
Yeah. Michael just looking for the solution on that 7 ball right now.
Yeah, I wonder if he can draw into it right now.
Yep.
Yeah,
that's a possibility.
Given the position of the 3 ball.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
All right, so maybe 16 and a half hours of being here, just some fatigue.
Could very well be.
Although I do know a lot of the players have taken their downtime to go take a nap or things of that nature.
So this is where things get a little bit tricky.
Yeah, stroked it really good.
Now,
and he's actually a little too flat, I think, to draw into the 7 ball, 7-9.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think he missed that angle by like maybe 2 inches. He wanted the cue ball to stop 2 inches higher than where it is now. Or maybe like 4 inches higher, something like that. Now I just don't think he's going to have enough of an angle to even touch those balls, and if he could, I don't think he'll have the pace. Oh,
right.
Wow, he went
for
out
it.
of that.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he missed it on that side.
Yep, I am too.
My goodness.
No Brian in the chat. They're not going to play all night. I'm not even sure if we're going to get another. I don't think we're going to get another match on here.
I think this is it for us, yeah. I think we're all coming back tomorrow after this.
And you know what? As much as I love being here and being on here with you guys in the stream, I'm quite okay with getting home at 2 o'clock in the morning and having to be back at 9:30.
I have a focaccia loaf waiting for me at home. I'm happy going home right now.
Absolutely. I'm happy going home because I don't have a focaccia loaf waiting, but I have a pillow waiting. And John's going to try and spin this thing right up in behind that 7-9. Yeah.
He's not going to get there.
It's okay, though. He's not left anything easy.
No.
It looked like it froze pretty close to the 9 ball there.
No,
I mean, he's on the outside of it, of course, but.
But now he's run the risk of Michael. Jeez.
Playing
of Michael doing a similar thing. He could tuck that in behind the 9-7.
There's that's exactly what it looks like he's doing.
Oh, he's running into it.
He's just trying to.
That's not going to do much, I think.
Well, Treetop John over the 7-9. He's left the face of the 6 ball there, but with the way he's having to cue this, and actually I'm looking down the line. John can actually see quite a lot of this 6 ball. Not enough to make it, but he can see quite a lot of
The
it.
booth killed it today.
Yeah, well, hey, we appreciate you.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate that.
I'm assuming that's a compliment. Unless
Absolutely no. The SD and rock and roll has been nothing but complimentary, and also a compliment to us in the stream as far as interactions.
we really appreciate it. You guys have been nothing but supportive, and we really do like that.
You guys out there in the interwebs have killed it this
Yeah.
weekend, and we appreciate you guys. Appreciate all of the super chat funds and the donations that have gone on over the last couple of days. And guess what? We're going to be back to do it all again tomorrow,
Yeah,
or
the chat's been
later today.
Fun. The chat's been mostly fun, and
Yeah.
that makes it a lot more fun to do, you know?
Anyway, let's
Look
get back
at
to this. This is going to come right in. Did he get it? Nope.
Oh, so close.
So just as that thing gets to that bottom rail losing speed, it also loses spin.
Yeah.
But again, really no harm, no foul, right? What do you do? I mean,
no, I mean, I don't think that carom is really on either. He's looking at it right now.
He's looking at the carom, yeah.
I guess there might be an
it's
angle.
There. I think it might be there. You almost have to be perfect, though. You right there in the center, dead center of the table where John was looking, I think is where it's the only place it goes from.
Okay, what I would worry about, and I guess where my hesitation resides is the carom will definitely have him hitting the point on the corner pocket. He's definitely going to hit what you'll see in your screen right now as like the bottom right of the pocket. And so the question is, will the new cloth allow it to slide in, or will it hang up? That's the question.
So Matt looking for brackets. If you just look at the top of the chat window there, I do have it pinned.
I don't think
he does not have the carom now.
Yeah,
he came down way too far.
Yeah.
That's why you see he's looking to see if he can sneak this thing in behind the 9, but I don't think he's even got that. I think your best bet is to really thin on the 7 ball with some inside English, some right-hand English. Just use the 9 to hold the 7 on the rail and send the cue ball straight across, but I am merely guessing at a position.
So we still have 50 some odd people left in the room, hanging around the head table.
A lot of people watching the women's matches that are going on. Yeah. We've got a bunch of people watching this match.
About a dozen or so fans in the bleachers, and there's 3 dozen or so people around the bar area.
Yep.
Good stuff. Really good stuff today. I don't know what he's going to do. I'm really curious.
I'd say it's just thin it. Maybe play the double kiss on it. Yeah, he was.
That's a very creative solution. I mean, it's not. It may not win him the game, but it's still making Michael
work at it.
Bring it.
Yep.
Yeah. Definitely not a sellout there.
No, definitely not.
And I don't think Michael's got a great lock-up safety here either.
Well, not a lock-up safety, but he can thin off the top side of the 7 and send that ball up the table.
Well, there's a reasonable chance he's not going to leave it. He's not going to force John to kick. That's what I mean.
He has a chance to get up behind this 8 ball if he really wants to.
Yeah.
And it looks like that's what he's going to.
Oh, he's banking it.
He went for the
bank.
He's
banking it.
Wow. He's in go mode.
I'm tired. That's what it must be. I didn't even think about the bank.
Well,
I'm tired.
Yeah. Let's go.
Sorry, guys. We've been here since for me, 9 o'clock. For
me,
Michael, it's
8:05.
8. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just being in go mode.
Yeah. Michael Schneider about to make it 7-1 now. Is that what it is?
Well,
7-2.
I believe it's 7-2. It is.
Here, well, let's bring it back to the
What do you want?
to
Oh,
this screen.
yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry, I got stuck on the overhead there. I was like enamored with it.
Here, let's show the bar. All the people that are still at the bar.
Yeah, so we do have quite a lot of people hanging out, still watching the match here. And then
and here's Michael Schneider getting ready to break.
Getting ready to break.
Two ball on the wing now, the left wing. He's breaking close to head on.
Yeah.
It was a cut break.
Yeah, but you see that one ball went short of the side pocket again, right?
Yeah.
And guess how many balls are left on the table?
All of them.
Certainly looks that way to me.
Yep. That's a dry break.
Yeah.
I wonder, what his strategy is there, because it is unconventional.
Well, I think he's got the path for the one in the side. He's just not quite executing the exact spot on the one ball that he's wanting.
He's definitely hit it harder than most of the players we've seen.
All right, so John's going to get him ready. One ball frozen on the rail here. He can obviously see all of the ball. He can't get in there and spin the one in. He can certainly play a very creative
think
safety.
you just leave the one on one side of the 4-9 and leave the cue on the other, if you can do that.
He might even try to just stun the cue ball behind the 9 ball here.
Just like that.
Just like you said.
Yeah.
Good call, Jude.
Thank you. Every now and then.
It's just fairly easy kick here.
Yeah, it is. It is, but it's a difficult kick to control.
Right.
And
yeah, John's going to leave a shot.
Yeah. But this is still still work. That 2, I don't think it goes.
Well, you could ticky it off the 6, right?
Yeah, you could.
It's a tough shot. That's what he's looking at right now.
Yeah. You just play it like the 6 and the rail are its own pocket, essentially, and that 2 ball just keeps going.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm using the ticky terminology. It's obviously another 3 cushion reference, but
yeah, but it's a reference that every pool player should know.
Should know, yeah.
Oh,
so,
Michael.
Yeah, he's going to opt for the safety and get it perfect. Look at this.
Really nice. See, now I like that a lot.
So John doesn't waste any time, just drops right in on it.
Whoa.
And went right around the back of the 1 ball.
That was a bit of a frustration kick, I think.
Well, no, I think what you got there is he's trying to kick in behind the 1 ball and, knowing with that kind of pace he's going to be going towards the 7 ball.
Yeah, I just mean how little time he took on that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Makes sense.
Mr. Smooth is usually much more calculating, and it's late, and being down 7-2, I know what that feels like.
Yep. Yeah, but so does he.
Yeah.
From a previous match.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
And again, 1:45 in the morning.
See, I was just going to say, I really like that safety because Michael got to play the 1-7 combo and
clear that problem.
Clear all that out, yeah.
Take care of the problems early, right?
I didn't think he was going to get ball in hand.
Yeah, true.
Look at that. Don't like where the 6 ball is, just move it out of the way. Really good job there by Michael.
Do you think he's going now?
Hmm?
Well, I wasn't about to say that I liked Michael Schneider over John Morra. I don't think anybody,
I don't think so.
would say that, but I am glad I said, you got to keep an eye on this guy. He's really strong.
Yeah, no, I don't think anybody has ever gone to sleep on him, but
Yeah, but he's not that known. I think on this side of the
on
pond,
this side of the pond, sure.
he doesn't spend that much time in the United States, and he just hasn't broken out here yet.
Right.
You know.
There'll be a lot of people knowing his name after this match for sure.
Oh, sure. And if he keeps it up.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
but yeah, he's definitely that, he's definitely that caliber of player. He's the kind of guy that we might very well see in the Mosconi Cup one day. It would not surprise me at all.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me.
Wouldn't that be cool if one year we got to see the Schneider brothers on the European side and the Martinez brothers on the American side?
Well, that would be cool, but the problem...
Be cool for Austin, I'll tell you that.
The problem with that is Daniel is actually American.
He has dual citizenship.
He has dual citizenship, yes.
Yeah, and I'm sure that he would be treated as European if he wanted it to be that way.
This is true.
I think the bigger problem is Daniel's a father.
Most definitely, with two very active, sports-minded young children.
Daniel is Swiss-born, and he's teaching his kids how to play baseball, and I commend him immensely for his commitment to it. He and Christina, his wife Christina De La Garza Schneider, the two of them have just done a phenomenal job, like providing their children with not just like the German language and English, but Swiss culture and American culture.
I was going to say, how about 3 languages? Yeah.
Possibly more. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Swiss, they speak 3 or 4 languages there.
Yeah, for sure.
French, Italian, German, and I think there's a 4th. I'm not so sure.
Yeah. All right, so here we go. He's got a open look at the 2 ball. Not really anything makeable. He's going to just free stroke.
Sorry, I keep talking.
No, you're good. Free stroke makes the bank. Why not, right?
Do you play the carom here?
Well, he's going to take a peek at it.
I think you play the carom.
You know, the funny thing is you could actually shoot the 3 in the side and play the carom at the same time.
Oh, he's playing
he's
safe.
Duck. Yep. Smart.
This is why I'm a 650.
On the hill.
This is why I'm a 650.
Yep.
And he is definitely better than a 650. What's happening?
Only by 120. Yeah, he was just looking at the game count. It's 8-2 up there. It's correct. John just wasn't sure if if Michael was on the hill or not. I think.
I see.
It has been a bit of a whirlwind.
Pretty small table. Is he talking about us? Our table?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay, good.
Nice kick shot there. Makes good solid contact. Is going to leave a shot out here, though. I think.
What other sizes do pool tables come in?
Well, 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot, 9 foot, 10 foot.
Yeah, but there are no 10-foot pool halls.
There's a 10-foot table in this town, sir.
Oh, sure, but that's not a pool table.
It's not. It's not even what they call it, a snooker table. It's not.
It's an American snooker table.
It's a piece of...
Yeah, it is.
It's not the best equipment. Sorry.
It's a dinner table. Made by Brunswick.
And even then, I probably wouldn't eat off of it.
No, seriously. These are 9-foot diamonds, pro cut pockets. I don't know what else to say.
Well,
this is what pool is played on.
This is what pool is played on.
If you don't like the size, I guess consider watching snooker.
Yeah,
or pyramid,
which is great. How is that for good shape there? Just perfectly run up there for that 6 ball. Just make sure you don't get straight on it, which he's done very well. Just connecting dots now.
He's got a bit of a healthy angle here, so he may have to go up and down. I think let the stroke out. Let yourself go up and down on
You
this.
think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he did.
Don't try and baby anything.
He's going to be a little flat on this 7 ball, but I think he still
That's
has
okay.
just a touch of angle just to stun it.
Yeah, he's got actually the perfect stun angle.
Yeah.
He can
Stun or even draw a little bit, right? Yeah, there you go.
This is going to be it, folks. John Morra has conceded.
Yeah.
Michael Schneider, 9-2 over John Morra.
A clinic there.
Oh, what a phenomenal performance.